Stephen Espinoza says that Piracy is hurting pay-per-view buys by 30 to 40%. They guessed. All right, they guessed that it's hurting by 30 or 40%. So, and he said that the reason why Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia numbers were so high was, this in boxing scene, by the way, was because a lot of first-time casual boxing fans didn't want to take time out to stream the fight, to learn how to stream the fight. That's a big crock of BS. You a few clicks away on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He said, last thing you want to do is have your buddies come over, your stream keep dropping and all this. Look here, dude. We smart enough to have a backup stream to the backup stream. Like if I'm streaming something, I got 3 or 4 different options I'm ready to go to at the click of a button. But he don't get it. But then he goes in and says that this is why the fights can't happen. Fighters don't want to take the risk because they don't get what they deserve because of the streams and all. Look here, man, we don't give a fuck because y'all, you know, you don't even want to give credit for y'all making a fight that the masses want to see. You want to sit there and blame it on, well, you know, they only bought it because you know, a lot of first-time casual fans just didn't want to learn how to stream it. Man, bruh, you had several months to figure out how to stream shit. They know how to stream something better than boxing fans do. So his logic is just like, he's a fucking idiot. A lot of his logic is idiotic. Then he want to come out here with a guesstimation. Well, I guess about 30 or 40. Like, bruh, our guess. What if it ain't 30 or 40? What if it's 70? What if it's 10%? What if it's 5%? You don't know what it is. So you throwing out hypothesis that's hypothesis, which is your own opinion. Y'all opinion. Let's call it what it is. That's y'all opinion. That's y'all opinion. Y'all don't know for sure. But check out the Box News playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. That's his opinion. But and then he said, well, you know, then the fighters get to the table and they can't get what they deserve because we can't accommodate them, you know, because of the illegal streams. Like, you think we give a fuck about your capitalism? When capitalism and inflation rolling over the average person, we can't sit here, bitch, and complain and not show up to work and take the easy route. Especially men, we can't depend on daddy government. We can't just bitch and complain and take the easy route. We don't have that option. We got to go to our job and we got to do what we got to do to make ends meet. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. So y'all can't control y'all fighters. You know, Al got all this power, but you can't say, well, y'all take this or ain't no other options. You can sit on the shelf for a year. Bob used to do it. Did it to Nicholas Walters. And it's shown, Ryan and Tank showed, if you make a fight that people have interest in, they will come. But this not a war he gonna win with streaming. Even if they do find a way to stop illegal streams, guess what? You could just wait till after the fight and it's gonna be posted somewhere. It's too many different things to do when you live in major cities in America. See, even when you don't live in major cities, I didn't live in cities that wasn't so major. We found shit to do. We found shit to do. We found shit to do. So you gotta understand, boxing ain't life. This ain't Canelo over here, nigga. Boxing is not life for a lot of us. Some of the people, it's their life. But, you know, ninja like me got options, dude. Shit, I live in Detroit. We got plenty to do. You know? But like I continue to say, bro, it's like, instead instead of just making the fights, you're not gonna beat supply and demand, bro. You're not gonna beat supply and demand. It already showed. He already telling you. Guess what? Well, because of streams, we can't pay you because the fans not gonna pay for it. That's our guesstimation. So if the demand ain't there, we can't give you a supply. So we gonna put you in bullshit fights. And guess what's happening? They skills are not being challenged. They don't know how to matchmake already. They don't know how to matchmake. And then, on top of all of that, not knowing how to matchmake, and then you say, okay, they fight once or twice a year. And they're not challenging themselves, so guess what? They're not getting no better. So you hurting your own product. Instead of just saying, okay, let's take a risk in a fight that the fans want to see. Or you just got to tell the fighters, this is what you worth. This is what you worth, take it or leave it. And if they want to leave it and sit on the shelf, they gon' need a check. Mark my words. They gon' need a check from my Meek Mill boys. This is what we offer you, take it or leave it. Or so I'll see you next year. And I guarantee you them ninjas start fighting with who you want to fight. Who you want them to fight. Guarantee it. Guaranteed it. My Rasheed Wallace. Guaranteed it. They'll start fighting who you want them to fight. But illegally streaming, it showed you once you give a product that people want to see, people will buy it. The first fight that I can remember, I learned how to stream with Shane Mosley and Mayweather. But I bought a lot of Floyd pay-per-views. I just learned how to stream now. That's when I started learning. That's when I learned how to stream shit. We watched that fight, then, you know, basically we got some liquor, some food, probably went to the club after that shit, or whatever. We took that extra money, was like, oh shit, the quality wasn't bad neither. But streaming is not a consumer problem. Hate to admit that to them, it's not a consumer problem. Y'all don't want to give us the best matchups because y'all fear somebody gonna stream it. But it's been proven, if you give the public a product that they want to see, they will pay for it. But he don't want to admit that. He don't want to admit it, and it is what it is. You know how you know you got to do something, you know what you got to do, but you don't want to really want to do it. And you keep beating around the bush, but guess what? The end game is you still gonna end up having to do it. That's the end game. That's the end game. You know you end up gonna still have to do it. So, like I continue to say, bro, he can fake the funk on why it's getting streamed and, you know, why people ain't doing this and why people ain't doing that. You ain't marketing good enough and you're not giving fights that people care about. So why would I buy something I don't care about? People will sit there and spend 10 times the price of that pay-per-view on a Gucci shirt. A regular old Hanes t-shirt just with Gucci printed on it before they buy a pay-per-view. So they will spend money on something that they desire. They will. Or it's time to kill pay-per-view altogether. Reset the pay scale in boxing. Because a lot of these guys getting money they don't deserve. I ain't here to say who deserve what and who don't deserve that. But a lot of them dudes getting money they don't deserve. And start to go back to plan zero. Sometimes you got to tear it down to build it back up. Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes that's the case. You know, and that's unfortunate. Sometimes that's the absolute case. And a lot of people don't want to face that reality. A lot of people don't want to face that reality. And I understand that. But sometimes you gotta start over. Or you gotta change your strategy up. How many times on YouTube I had to change my strategy? A bunch. A bunch. And it is what it is. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good313. Venmo, CJ Good313. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comments section. Come on, man, get the fuck out of my way. Appreciate y'all. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.